This is your number one source for breaking news, rumors, gossip, speculation, hearsay. We bring it all to you. And what I'm about to tell you, viewers, fans, and subscribers, remember, if you like videos like this, remember to subscribe, click that bell, and remember to hype the video below or donate with a super thanks donation if you want me to remain, if you want me to stay right here on YouTube.com. I need the help and the support, the backing of each and every one of you. We also bring up trending now topics. We also dive into WWE each and every day, but right now this is dominating the headlines. And again, viewers, what I'm about to tell you will shake the foundation of political America. Now, before we get into the heavy details, isn't it something? Isn't it a quiddinky-dink that, he gets killed, Charlie Kirk gets killed, gets shot the day before September the 11th, the day before 9/11, the day before one of the biggest tragedies, if not the biggest tragedy in America, in the USA, happened, where the Twin Towers, and now here is the day. All these years later, we are now on the anniversary of it on 9/11. Again, my thoughts and my prayers go out to all of those that lost their life or that were involved, or that even the survivors of 9/11, which there weren't many. There were more deaths. Obviously, there were more casualties, but the single biggest casualty happened this year, yesterday, in front of our very eyes, televised. Thanks to the support of cell phones, we got this gruesome, this eerie, this horrible footage. But let's dive into it. And before we get into it, I talked about it a little bit earlier. There was a rumor that his wife was expecting a third child. A baby was on the way. But that, again, his wife, again, rumor and speculation that a baby was on the way, which makes this even more sadder. But is that kind of a glimpse into what his future would have looked like? I don't know. Now, according to rumor and gossip and speculation online at this hour, at this time, and we're going to dive heavy and deep into this, Trump allegedly, according to rumor and gossip online, something cryptic, TikTok's FBI scrambling, South Park pulling episodes, Donald Trump, Charlie Kirk, assassination, FBI, breaking news, political violence, shocking rumors. We're going to dive into it all, okay? Now, here is what is confirmed at this stage of the game after everything we know after this killing and after this this brutal shooting. Charlie Kirk shot at the Utah Valley University. Sniper rifle recovered. FBI are issuing $100,000, 100,000 grand reward for anybody that can find or any information. I guess pretty much come up with the guy. Where is he? Where's his whereabouts? Trump's official response, blaming radical left, offering a Medal of Freedom after the fact that he has died to Charlie Kirk. A Medal of Freedom. All right. I can see that. Congress chaos, viewers, fans, and subscribers. A moment of silence turned into political fight. Experts warn of vicious spiral of political violence in America. Now, there was apparently, again, this is now going into the rumor and the gossip again. Sometimes rumor and gossip, sometimes it's real, sometimes it's true, sometimes it's legitimate, sometimes it's illegitimate. But we're going to bring it up because we got to cover all the bases here. TikTok warning video, supposedly. He doesn't know what's coming tomorrow. Did someone know? And again, this is according to TikTok warnings. Cryptic posts. Omar Galvez allegedly wrote something big will happen before the killing. FBI cartridge gossip. Bullets inscribed with anti and gender ideology symbols. Private jet theory. Mysterious plane leaving Provo Airport immediately after. South Park pull a rumor. South Park the show. Did Comedy Central yank a Charlie Kirk parody episode after the death? Trump insider gossip. Speculation he had a sense something bad was coming, but no evidence. Again, no evidence. Trump publicly mourns, but some say his emotional reaction is calculated. Gossip. Trump crying, Trump laughing. Both images trending online. Again, probably AI, because there's a lot of AI these days. Trump revealing the real reason Kirk was killed. Fringe theories online. And Donald Trump reveals the shocking truth about Charlie Kirk's death. Could Kirk's Christian nationalism stance have made him a target? Was it ideological? Was it personal, random? If they can take out Charlie Kirk in broad daylight at a university, who's next? I hope nobody. I hope it stops. I hope it comes to an end. Rumors about political retaliation, threats online, foreign accounts praising the killing. This story, ladies and gentlemen, I can assure you, this story is far from over. The FBI hasn't revealed the shooter. They have a person of interest. Trump is dropping bombshell lines, and the gossip machine is on fire. Remember to smash the bell, subscribe, and this is just stay tuned for the raw rumors and gossip and speculation, because they don't want you to hear some of these things. Will Donald Trump, will it be finally revealed why Kirk was killed? Will we drop and dive into this breaking news bombshell? The assassination, the rumors, the gossip, the truth, viewers, fans, and subscribers? It is a very sad day in America. It is not mourning again in America. It's mourning, as in M-O-R-N-I-N-G. It's not that mourning. It's the other mourning. We're mourning for other different reasons. The chaos, the bedlam. Again, Trump in the bombshell. Did he know something was coming? Did he know that something was up? There was even rumor and gossip that even Charlie Kirk knew, being the person he was, the foundation he was in, there was always going to be that warning. There was always going to be that unpredictability. Because when you're a person of stature and money and fame and fortune, and, you know, when you've made a name for yourself, this goes out for anybody that's a viral star or a superstar or in music or movies. You take a chance every single time you go out. But you're not expecting a killing, maybe a stabbing, maybe death threats. But it comes down to the bullets. It comes down to the guns. It comes down to the rifles. Guys, this is 2025. You literally have to expect the unexpected, because you just never know from one moment to the next. That's why they say live every day like it's your last. And when you're somebody with that kind of name value and that recognition, and boy, did this man, Kirk, Charlie Kirk, didn't he have value? He had money. Some would say he deserved it. Some would say he earned it. Some would say he deserved to die. This is a man, whether you agree or disagree, whether you liked him or not, whether you respected him or not, this is a man that had a family, a wife, kids, reportedly, rumoredly, a third on the way. And this is the disrespect. This is the spit in the face. You want to talk about America being absolutely traumatized. You want to talk about America never being able to recover from this one for a very long time. There is definitely a scar on the USA today, and I don't care if you're a Republican, a Democrat, red, blue, black, yellow, green, big, tall, fat, skinny, gay, high, bi. I don't care what you are. I don't care what you are. The events that went down, the killing, again, I said it before and I'll say it again. I'll probably say it 100 more times. There is no thrills in the kills. And you know what? Reportedly, the person responsible for this, the person behind this, even they, according to gossip and rumor, even they didn't know how bad it was going to be when they shot. They didn't know it was going to be one and done. But obviously, this person had some practice. This person knew what he was doing. This was all planned. And again, to do it the day before September 11th, the day before 9/11, as if this country isn't already up and tariffs and controversy and conflict and backlash, prices going up higher and higher, homeless is on the rise, people are losing jobs. What in the blue hell, what in the bluest of blue hell else can we expect? I shudder to think, I shudder to question what is the next here in America, here in the USA, which isn't really feeling like America in 2025. And then, of course, Donald Trump the whole time trying to make America great again. That was what Donald Trump built this all up as. And again, no matter for or against, Donald Trump trying to make America great again, trying to make America America. Well, with things like this, it just doesn't add up, viewers. It just doesn't add up. But we got more to talk about. We got more raw things to bring into here because, again, was this a political? This is up to you now. This is up to your thoughts, your thinking, and your strategy. Was this a political assassination? Did Trump know more than he is saying? Or is this internet blowing this, or is the internet blowing this up with conspiracy theories? Again, this is all conspiracy. Again, there was those TikTok warnings and cryptic posts before this whole thing. Charlie Kirk killer identified by law enforcement in manhunt after Trump indicated, again, this is, again, right online, right, guys? Trump indicated he knew the motive. Trump indicated he knew the motive. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Obviously, guys, man, this is huge. President Trump says he has an indication to what motivated Charlie Kirk's assassin and expressed confidence that the killer would be caught soon as the manhunt stretched to over 24 hours. Trump spoke shortly after the Utah officials postponed a press conference on Thursday because of rapid developments in the hunt for the assassin. The president said he has spoken with Kirk's widow, Erica, earlier Thursday and described her as devastated by the horror killing that has stunned the nation. The FBI released images of a person of interest in the Charlie Kirk assassination in a desperate appeal for help. Late on Thursday afternoon, law enforcement sources say they knew the name of the person of interest but did not publicly reveal their identity. Federal agents said earlier that they found a high-powered rifle in the wooded area after Kirk was shot dead. The manhunt for Charlie Kirk's assassin entered its second day Thursday after the conservative firebrand 31 was gunned down as he addressed students. A bullet struck Kirk in the neck, sending the crowd into panic. Despite frantic efforts from staff and security to save him, he died at the scene. Investigators have a name of person in the interest in the ongoing manhunt. Trump says he has an indication of Charlie Kirk's killers as he lauds big progress in an ongoing manhunt. Trump says that he will sit behind reinforced glass at Yankee Stadium as president says he is not concerned for his own safety. U.S. Naval Academy in Maryland on lockdown after receiving threats. Also, we are receiving word at this hour, viewers, at this hour. This is getting huge. This is getting worse by the moment here, man. We are now receiving word, according to those in the know. Has there been yet another shooting, guys? Oh my, this is getting, it's really getting out of control. Scene at UMass Boston deemed all clear after reports of shots fired, school police say. Police respond to report of shots fired at UMass Boston. Police give all clear at UMass Boston after reports of shots fired. You want it? Incident on campus, all clear after large police presence. Police respond to report of shooting at UMass Boston. Schools canceled classes. Police respond to reported shooting at UMass Boston. Unfreaking believable, man. Again, on all days of all times, on all weeks of all months, decide to do this now. And one of the most repulsive displays of things that you will see and read and hear and witness and notice. What else can be said? What else can be done? The rules and the regulations. Obviously, the safety, it's just not being met. It is not being met. It is being met with killings, shillings, billings, chaoticness, bedlam. It's like a damn war. The struggle is real in America today in more ways than one. Are you proud to be an American today? Subscribe, with plenty more to come from the brash one.